Remember, if you don't prioritize your life, someone else will. Greg McKeown. My friends, things changing up today. After yesterday, everything was booming. We see stocks pulling back, along with Bitcoin, gold, and bonds are still up a little bit. Let's look first at the S&P 500 pulling back 0.60%. We still have a green up candle for the week. You can see where we had these 6 days of red down candles and the latest 2-day candle, which represents Monday and Tuesday, is a green up candle. It's pushed through the trend line. I redrew the trend line after it was broken from last week and then rebroken again. So we'll see. Trying to do the best that I can in this type of situation. I did connect 3 candles, not 3 green candles, but we have a red candle in there. And as we look at things, we can see volumes going okay here on Tuesday. Good volume on the 2-day. And again, that doesn't show itself really so well on the half-day because we saw things pop up on Monday and then roll back some on Tuesday. Let's see how the rest of the week goes. You know, if indeed this whole thing with Iraq gets settled on Friday, that might be an impetus for this whole market to take off and to keep moving up. Things could fall through. And again, you know, as we watch, we just need to pay close attention to who's buying in. Is the volume there? Is the move either going up or pulling back? Like I said, down for the day. So we're watching very carefully just what's happening. What do we see on the NASDAQ? Well, it's pulling back even more, 1.90% after booming up yesterday. We look at the volume, it's okay. Nowhere near that surging volume last week when things were moving down and then started moving up on Thursday. And again, yes, that was Thursday afternoon and then on Friday and then booming up on Monday, but pulling back strong on Tuesday. So again, we will keep an eye on things as we move ahead and see just how this international situation goes. And don't forget, at some point, we're going to have that oil shock hit the economy. Maybe toward the end of this year, beginning of next year. What always happens when you have an energy shock? You have a major economic contraction. That is hard to stop, and I don't know that that's going to be stopped. So we're watching. It's going to take a while. Isn't going to happen immediately, we don't think. So let's keep watching. What do we see going on with bonds? Up 0.55%. Again, returning to the move that was already there. You heard me talking about. I gave you that training on news and what its effect typically is. And of course, what do we have? Well, we have a green up candle. We had a nice 2-day. You know, we had things pull back on Monday afternoon, but then take off again, going into our 4th week of up moves on bonds. So again, we will keep our eye on things, but long bonds. What do we see going on with gold? Up just a little bit, 0.27%. We saw where gold has come up and then just sort of stabilized over the last day and a half after things popped up strong on Monday, staying below the weekly trend line. On the 2-day, on the half-day, on the weekly, again, lots of energy pushing gold down. Let's see what it does. Got a ways to go before it hits that next level of potential support. In Bitcoin, look at Bitcoin. We talked about how it moved down, hit this floor. We set this floor up based upon what? Bitcoin's low back on the week beginning the 2nd of February, where it really pounded down. Well, it's gone down to that, hung around, and has been moving up. Now it's pulling back some today, 1.49%. It has broken the trend line on the half-day. The 2-day sitting right on it on the weekly. So let's watch. Maybe Bitcoin's going to catch some fire. We can jump into another up move. Just because we had a few days of up moves on the half-day and a 2-day green candle doesn't mean Bitcoin has turned around. but it could be turning around. Let's keep an eye on that. That's where we are as we end the day on Tuesday. More excitement to come, I guarantee you, because it's the markets. If you appreciate what we do here, your support would be most appreciated. Help underwrite the cost of the channel by becoming a Patreon supporter. Follow the link in the show notes to the Patreon page. When you sign up, you'll immediately get my latest book, 3-Wave Trading Advantage. The only way you can get it is to be a Patreon member. I sold my first book, sold, I don't even know how many copies. We self-published. We sold hundreds of them. This one, I said, we're going to publish again, but it's only going to go to the Patreon supporters because that's the people that care about us. So you get it. In addition to that, you get the 3-part series, Options Made Simple, The Charting Wealth Way. And of course, you get a day early the trade execution summary grid and the 5-day plus analysis that you can see what it's all about if you go to the Patreon page and just look at the prior days. But I've already sent out tomorrow's today to the Patreon members. Thank you so much for being with us. God bless. All the best from the whole team at Charting Wealth.